Good afternoon, this is Jason. This is the third part in a series of demo videos for the DSM03 feedback module by Dave Smith Instruments. With this one, I'm going to be talking about how to use the DSM03 to create artificial spaces in the music. I have this thing which sounds great, but it stopped working. So I can't use it anymore. And I was going to buy a feedback or a excuse me, a reverb module, which was about 10 HP. And I'm glad that I didn't. I held off on it because I wanted to see how the DSM03 would work for creating space. And I didn't want to simulate natural space. I wanted to create kind of artificial spaces to kind of evoke a sense of space. And I think the DSM03 really does a good job at that. So I'm going to put a patch together and just put the mic down here. Well, I might not have to. So we'll start with volt per octave from the little fatty. Send this volt per octave into two oscillators. Now we'll have a square wave from the Doepfer oscillator filtered. Oops. Going into the mixer. And then from the STO, which is going to be kind of the main oscillator here, that'll go into the ultrafold. I love the ultrafold. It's one of my favorite modules. That'll go into the SEM filter. So using two different filters, one for each module. And then usually when I'm doing patches, the DSM01 is usually my main oscillator or VCA for my final out. VCA out, and everything's going to go into the feedback module, then into the Pittsburgh modular outs. Alright, now what I need to do is I need to trigger the VCA. For that I'm going to use the little fatties stuff. I'm going to use that for VCA CV, just the envelope from the little fatty. Pretty simple sound right now. I'm going to use the filter envelope on the SEM filter to just kind of do a little sweep of the high pass filter. And then I can control the So now I'm going to bring the feedback module into this. So you've heard the sound kind of dry. And now I'm going to put the amount control at about 12 o'clock and the tuning control at about 9 o'clock. And it does a lot to not the kind of the sense of space. I'm also going to bring in the an LFO here from the little fatty to a can also kind of damp our space with the low-pass filter. And kind of change the apparent size of it with the amount control. So that's you kind of have a lot of latitude for giving the sense of space without too much work there. So thanks for watching, and I'm not sure what the next video is going to be yet, but I'll let you know.